The mud swallowed the woman's car in seconds. The impact was so brutal, it shattered the sunroof above her. If that glass completely gave out, she'd be buried alive under tons of mud. Panicking, the woman grabbed some tape and tried sealing the sunroof, but the cracks just kept spreading. Then she spotted an umbrella. Thinking fast, she snapped off the metal ribs and wedged them against both sides of the sunroof to hold the glass together. It actually slowed the cracks down. Terrified, she screamed for help, took her last sip of water, and prayed her husband, who had escaped earlier, would come back and save her. But what she didn't know was way worse. Her husband had already held a memorial service, publicly announced that she was dead, and even called off the rescue operation. Back inside the buried car, the woman searched through everything she could find and managed to scrape together some food to keep her strength up. That's when the horrifying truth hit her. This wasn't an accident. Her husband and her best friend had set her up the whole time. They drugged her water with sleeping pills, trapped her inside the car, and let the mudslide bury her alive. At that moment, she made up her mind. She was getting out of there and she was gonna make them pay. She noticed water dripping through the cracks overhead and quickly grabbed a bottle to collect it. Using gauze stuffed inside the bottle, she built a simple filter. Finally, she managed to drink some clean water. But right when she solved the water problem, another nightmare started. She could barely breathe. The oxygen inside the tiny space was running out fast. The woman forced herself awake and dug through the trunk. She pulled out a folding chair, removed the hollow metal tubes inside it, and used copper wire plus a bottle cap to make a crude drill bit. Then she shoved the tube upward through a crack in the sunroof. One by one, she attached more hollow tubes together to reach the surface. But when she connected the fourth tube, it suddenly got stuck on something above her. Exhausted and desperate, she wrapped a bag around her shoulder for padding, braced herself, and pushed with every ounce of strength she had left. Finally, the tube punched through to the surface. Fresh air rushed in. Not long after, a search team arrived and started calling out her name. Hearing them, the woman lit a tissue on fire and used the smoke as a signal so they could find her location. But then her husband and best friend showed up and intentionally interfered with the rescue effort. Completely devastated, the woman recorded a video exposing the conspiracy between her husband and best friend. Then suddenly, the cracked sunroof gave way even more, and mud started pouring into the car. Meanwhile, her husband had already taken control of all her assets and was preparing to marry her best friend immediately. The woman's mother confronted him, calling him heartless and cruel. Thinking he had already won, the husband finally confessed the truth to her. The mother was crushed with grief. And then, a hand burst up through the dirt. The woman clawed her way out of the mudslide alive, and now she was coming for revenge.